What is up, YouTube? It's Grinch, and a few weeks ago I came out with a video highlighting the top 5 missing LEGO dinosaurs from the Jurassic Park and World franchises. Now today I've got 5 more LEGO dinosaurs that are missing, so let's get right into it. Now before I get started, I wanted to thank you for watching and ask that you please like, subscribe, and join in the conversation in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. So starting this list off, at number 5, we have the Compsognathus. This dinosaur is really a series staple and has appeared in every movie minus Jurassic World from 2015. And in some of the movies, and even in the original book, they had quite a big role. Regarding the book, spoiler alert for the book, it's a 30-year-old book, so if you haven't read it by now, maybe you should. But fun fact from that, John Hammond was actually originally killed at the end of the original book from Compies, and they reused that death scene from the book in the Lost World Jurassic Park for Dieter, that very famous scene where he gets lost out in the woods and dies. But enough of that, let's get back to the LEGO discussion. The reason, I didn't put this higher on the list is because with the release of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, we actually got a series of sets and a series of baby dinosaurs within them that look very, somewhat similar. They're supposed to be velociraptors, but they do just kind of look like tiny little green dinosaurs, so they're not perfect, but they do a good enough job for now, in my opinion. I definitely would like to see a custom Compsognathus mold from LEGO, but compared to some of the other dinosaurs on this list, at least we have something right now that we can use. So we do have some form of representation, albeit not perfect, but that really at this point, come on, we need a copy, so it does come in at 5th place on this list. In 4th on this list, we have the Dimorphodon. This is a newer dinosaur to the franchise that made its first appearance in the Jurassic World movie from 2015 and has been in all the movies as well as Camp Cretaceous since. But man, wouldn't this be such a great LEGO dinosaur? They would definitely need to come up with a way to bend their wings so you could get their iconic posing and shaping. I mean, that would be a must. And this is also another dinosaur that has appeared in the LEGO Jurassic World video game, but we are yet to see in physical LEGO form. I really liked this dinosaur because until earlier this year, we had only gotten one flying avian dinosaur, and that was the Pterodon. And personally, I think we need more avian LEGO dinosaurs to add and build out in our collections. And I can think of none other than the ferocious, nasty-looking Dimorphodon. The third missing LEGO dinosaur on this list is the Sinoceratops, which in my opinion is slightly ahead of the Dimorphodon, but it was definitely close. I went back and forth in my head trying to choose who was 4th and who was 3rd, and ultimately I came up with this as my list. Let me know your list in the comments. But the Sinoceratops is another dinosaur that appeared in Fallen Kingdom, Camp Cretaceous, Dominion, and it's also been in the Jurassic World Evolution video games as well as others. And this dinosaur is just majestic looking, and I think that's why I like it so much and put it above the Dimorphodon. The horns around the head on its frills and the curves, I mean, it just looks so cool and unique. And we need some form of LEGO Ceratopsin. And in my opinion, this would be the best. For me, this slightly outranked the Dimorphodon because I really love herbivores, and I think we need more herbivores in LEGO form, and we just don't get too many of them. So this would just be a great one-off dinosaur to put in a set. I would buy it in an absolute heartbeat. Coming in 2nd place, we have none other than the Pachycephalosaurus. This dinosaur made its first appearance in the Lost World and has been hidden in the background in some of the other movies as well, but it's been featured in a ton of video games. And I know we got the Stygimoloch in another set, but this is just a really unique and cool looking dinosaur. And this is another dinosaur, again, that was featured in the LEGO Jurassic World video game, but we have not gotten in physical LEGO form. And I just think this would be such a perfect dinosaur in LEGO form for a LEGO set. And I can already see a lot of really cool built-in play features that you could just smash its head with. Like the Jeep from the Lost World would just be awesome. You could recreate that scene so well. And quite frankly, I really can't believe they haven't made this one in LEGO form yet. And finally, in 1st place on this list, we have none other than the ferocious Allosaurus. This dinosaur didn't get its moment to shine in the series until later in the modern films, and man did it shine bright when it had the chance. The Allosaurus was featured in Fallen Kingdom and Dominion, but absolutely stole the show in the Battle of the Big Rock short movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out on YouTube. Really awesome. It's about a 10-minute movie. This was a huge miss in my opinion with the latest set of Dominion sets. Lego made a set from the Dominion movie that portrayed the Allosaurus escape in Malta, but they actually replaced it with the T-Rex, and I really wasn't too big of a fan of that set because it was just another scrappy looking building with a generic build and a T-Rex, and the Allosaurus in that set would have made that set a knockout in my opinion. The Allosaurus is just such a cool looking carnivore. It has such a unique skull structure too. It's an absolute terror, and I think it would be a real standout in any Lego carnivore collection. Well, that is our list, and that is 5 more missing Lego dinosaurs in my opinion. If you wanted to take this list and combine it with the other, this would be 11 through 6. I did have the honorable mention in my other list as well as the top 5, so that's how I would put my order overall. But I wanted to thank everyone who shared their thoughts in the comment section on my last list. You guys are awesome. I couldn't agree more with a lot of your selections, and obviously I couldn't get to them all, unfortunately. There's still plenty of more dinosaurs out there that Lego could make, but in my opinion, these are definitely ones that are surely being missed from any collection, and I would think would really be cool in Lego form. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please consider liking, subscribing, and joining in the conversation in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.